3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Over on the Blue Alliance, Millennium Falcons racing over towards the center line for a note. They wind up exchanging that with the one they had on board. No notes gained, but their alliance partners are working on scoring in that blue speaker, while Red, meanwhile, has added several of their own. Enough for Red to start tailing up with a 7-point advantage. And we immediately see some hard collisions at center field. Another set, 2102 slamming into Millennium Falcons, then get hit again by 9408. Millennium Falcons, they have a note on board, but they are busy trying to slow down the Red Alliance for the time being. Pushing around 2102, although they are not able to spin free underneath the stage and toss a note back towards their alliance partners, the Super Nerds. However, meanwhile, Blue has been the first to fill up their amp and amplify their speaker. Cobra Commanders scoring another amplified note and getting one last one in. Enough for Blue Alliance to start catching up to Red, but not take the lead. And 9408 scoring once in an amplified Red speaker. Their alliance partners, Super Nerds, racing back with a note. And Team Paradox picking one up as well. It's like they are tossing those towards their own side of the field, but just as Super Nerds scores one for Red, Cobra Commanders snatch one, bring it back towards Blue, and score it in the final seconds of Blue amplification. And there is quite a bit of action over on that blue side of the field. This time it is 9408 stealing a note, but Cobra Commanders make it back. However, Blue has no notes in their amp at the moment. Red has two, and just as 9408 comes in, they amplify. However, there's not a single other note available on their side of the field. 2102 has to head across field and race back to score one more note in that amplified Red speaker, but it is still enough for them to hang on to their lead for now with 30 seconds in the match. Back on Blue, seems like Millennium Falcons out of commission for the moment. Their alliance partners, Torbots coming back, lining up underneath the speaker. And 2102 getting caught up underneath Blue's stage as we move into endgame. Torbots still trying to score, meanwhile, 9408 parked underneath Red stage. 7 seconds left. Team Paradox trying to get one last note scored, not quite finding its mark. 3 seconds left. Torbots are on stage for Blue, and Team Paradox sinking back towards the ground for Red. And we have the results for that match. The Red Alliance are your winners by a 5-point margin, taking the match 99-94. That means your Red Alliance, Alliance 8, will stay in the upper bracket, where you'll see them play next in match 11. And Blue Alliance, although they didn't win this one, not done just yet. You will see them play next in match 9 of the lower bracket. And now, for some more on this match, let's send it over to Connor and Izzy.